مشاهدينا، الزيارة بتحظى باهتمام رسمي ومحلي طبعا، لكنه كمان اهتمام رسمي من كتير من سفراء الدول. مشكورة جدا كل الجهود اللي دعت سفراء دول، مش بس عشان تحضر احتفالية، لكن عشان نحيي هذا المسار على مستوى عالمي. وده كان ملحوظ جدا في تواجد عدد كبير جدا من السفراء للدول في مصر. ضيفنا الكريم في هذه الفقرة هو سيادة السفير هونج جان ووك. Mr. Hong Jin-wook, ambassador of South Korea and a dear friend of Egypt. And he told me for 1 year in Egypt, he have visited many places in Egypt, and you're most welcomed with us.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you for your great warm welcome.
In this great event, we would love to start with the motive that you see behind having such an event for the footsteps of the Holy Family in Egypt. Mm-hmm. And my question exactly, how do you see a cooperation for the citizens, for example, of South Korea, to encourage them after you saw all of these arrangements have been done?
For my people back in Korea?
Yeah.
Well, as you may be aware, we have many religions back in Korea. However, about 1/4 of the whole population are Christians. And, they are actually very much interested in coming to this great country to witness the many cultural remnants related to the creation of the Christianity, including the very pastor of the Holy Family. And that is why right before the pandemic, there were almost like 30,000 Korean people traveling to Egypt every year, and which was on the very fast increase.
Yeah.
So right after this pandemic, I'm sure, thanks to the perfect arrangement like this, mm-hmm. I'm sure if as soon as they come to know about this wonderful arrangement of getting easy access to the holy sites, yeah. I'm sure many more Koreans people would like to come here. Mm-hmm. So they will enjoy the firstly the natural beauty of Egypt, mm-hmm. together with the cultural heritage like pyramid and sphinx, and all the more some holy sites with special religious meaning. Yeah. I'm quite sure they will love it. They will love to traveling here, this great country.
And we look forward to see this happen. For us as Egyptians, we see the Korean people as a symbol of commitment. It's Korea itself, for us, for the Egyptian people, we see it as a destination for commitment, technology sometimes. How do the Korean side see the Egyptians? Mm-hmm. Do you see only just the heritage, mm-hmm. the history, or as you said, the touristic tours, beaches? How can you describe?
Thank you for the question. When the Egyptian President, His Excellency Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, visited Korea in the year 2016,
in the very early...
both of our countries actually adopted a kind of joint declaration of calling our two nations to be comprehensive, cooperative partners, mm-hmm. meaning we should enlarge and deepen the bilateral cooperation in various kinds of fields, mm-hmm. not only, like tourism, but also many other economic cooperation fields, starting from ICT, health, even the military production, and the technology transfer, and
so we have already these fields of cooperation
ongoing, existing, and we are trying to strengthen the already strong bilateral relation in so diverse fields.
Okay.
That's why I'd like to call Egyptian to be our strategic partner. Politically, already Egypt has been one of the key countries in this region. Mm-hmm. Be ready to do something very useful to maintain peace and stability in this region. Most recent case is the successful mediation by the Egyptian government in the Hamas-Israel dispute. Yeah. And also economically, even during the pandemic, Egyptian economy has shown its great certain a very high degree of resilience, mm-hmm. to get back to the normal level. And I have been witnessing the very successful reform measures taken by the Egyptian governments to upgrade the living standard of the Egyptian people. And Korea is ready to be a part of such noble process to contribute to the well-being of the Egyptian people.
And this is very impressive in terms of cooperation and in terms of your perspective of seeing this cooperation. I repeat, deep thanks and sincere welcome for your presence in التاسعة, our talk show, and thank you so much. Have a great evening.
شكرا جزيلا. شكرا جزيلا.